So here I am standing in between the jerseys of Mark Clayton and Nat Moore. Man, could the Dolphins have used these guys yesterday. Hello, everybody. Chris Perkins from the South Florida Sun-Sentinel. We're talking a day after the Dolphins defeat Baltimore 15-13, but there was a passing game for the Dolphins that only got 86 yards. Dan Campbell even told you that, look, he would like to have more big plays in the passing game if all they're going to do is get 86 yards. I think he could live with those 86 yards, but he wants to see 2 or 3 touchdowns out of that. As it was, Devontae Parker had a 38-yard touchdown reception, the rookie first-round pick from Louisville, showing why he was the first-round pick. The last couple of weeks, he's gotten better and better as he's gotten more playing time, but that passing game, man, Ryan Tannehill has got to do something about getting more efficient. Offensively, Zach Taylor, the first-time play caller, he did a good job, according to Dan Campbell. 26 running plays, that was good, and then they rushed for 137 yards. Running back Lamar Miller, 20 carries, a season high. All that was very good. Dan Campbell liked that. In fact, Dan Campbell said the entire offensive line and tight end Deion Sims got game balls. So the running game, nice job. Passing game, not so good. But the bottom line in this game is the defense, specifically that defensive line. You had defensive end Derek Shelby with the 22-yard interception return for the touchdown, defensive end Olivier Vernon with 2.5 sacks, and then you had Ndamukong Suh in the middle clogging things up. The Baltimore Ravens only rushed for 94 yards. That's 44 yards fewer than the Dolphins came into that game allowing. So hats off to the defensive line, and then also to strong safety Rashad Jones. He had an interception, and he had a game-high 10 tackles. So really, the big thing is get that passing game going. Dan Campbell said that he could even live with the 2 big numbers of time of possession. Baltimore led 38-22, and in plays, Baltimore had 75. The Dolphins had 46. Campbell said he can live with that because they won the game, but he would really like to see that passing game getting going. As far as injuries, the Dolphins lost defensive tackle Robert Thomas, who they signed off the New England practice squad. He had a dislocated elbow. He's probably done for the season, so that defensive line is probably going to have to find something else this week. Expect Earl Mitchell, who missed last game with a calf injury, to probably come back, but expect Jordan Phillips to get a look at that starting job. Jordan Phillips, the second-round pick from Oklahoma, did a nice job. In fact, he tipped that pass that Rashad Jones intercepted yesterday, so that's one more feather in the cap of the defensive line. As far as looking ahead, you know what's coming up this week. Dolphins, Giants, Monday Night Football, and look, don't hate me for saying this, the Dolphins are 5-7. They win this week, they get to 6-7, 500 right there ahead of them. We'll see what happens. For SunSentinel.com, this is Chris Perkins.